through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Dances by him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now Collins on first and 10. Got an open man, it's Washington. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. Titans. A great effort there. 84 yards as they have taken the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because he's...
Point after here coming up. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On the set. Mike 51. He don't know no better. Shoot.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A quick throw complete to Washington. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Let's go. Weapon, 60 or. You're not ready. Go.
Off the bootleg, Collins. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up.
Ready? Check 52's the line. Bandit.
Collins now on 3rd down. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I remember growing up playing basketball. My coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. A first down carry here for Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 24 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Back now in Nashville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Collins to throw on 3rd down. But it's brought in by Washington. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Back to throw. Collins. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Got it.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Hey, high 7. Go.
Again, it's Johnson. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough? So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing is Collins. Throwing on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A big run there by Johnson. 68 yards on the ground. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. 2nd and 11. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take